Hi Pisces, it's CJ from CJ Soul Messages here. I'm going to be doing a general reading for November 2021 for you. I hope you're doing really well. We have a new moon in Scorpio on November 4th, which is going to be pretty powerful because Scorpio definitely represents death and rebirth. So something transforming, possibly. We also have a full moon on November 19th, which will be in Taurus, as well as a partial lunar eclipse that day. So a lot of moving parts this month. I feel that Spirit is saying that this month is a very positive month for us to be able to transform things that maybe no longer fit our life. So let's get into your reading and see what Spirit has for you, what messages. Okay, let's start with pulling a card from the Divine Animal Oracle. Thank you so much, Spirit. Show me clearly, what messages do you have for our watery sign Pisces? Now, this energy that Spirit pulls out is an energy that you may be embodying this month. It could be an energy that's around you, which means it could be another person as well. But we'll see. This one. Wow, I don't even know how to say this. Peregrine Falcon. Wow. Okay, observation. Just give me a second to feel the energy here. The number of this card is 25. It does reduce down to 7. So if you are into numerology, maybe look up what number 7 means for you. But Peregrine, I don't know how to say this. Peregrine Falcon, but it's a falcon. So, gorgeous card. Observation. So, there's obviously something Spirit is wanting you to observe in the month of November. Something that they're maybe wanting you to step back from so that you can get a different perspective on, so that you can just simply see what is happening. You know, observing means lack of movement. It means just sitting and watching what is happening, watching what is taking place. Let's read from the book, Pisces, and get a little bit more in-depth meaning of this card, as I'm not 100% familiar with every single card in this deck, and I want to make sure I'm giving you the full information. So I'll hold the card up if you'd like to just kind of have a look. I'll try and get it as clear as I can. Camera's not the best. Okay, take a step back and simply observe a situation. Listen and watch before you decide on a course of action, as acting rashly will not serve you in your current situation. You are being supported by powerful forces. Do not fear, you are protected. Wow, that's pretty interesting energy to have come out for you, Pisces. So, now, whether this is in love or career, we'll start to pull cards and see where Spirit takes us. But the energy is still going to apply. This reading is not going to resonate with everyone. So take what does and leave what doesn't. We're all on different journeys here. And as well, non-specific, gender-specific reading. This is for both male and female. It's just the energy of the card. So I just want to say, whatever these cards are, and if I start speaking about career, it can still apply to your love, your family, etc. Just take the energy and apply it to it, right? So if I'm saying, they're saying maybe you should leave a job, maybe it's about maybe you need to leave a relationship, for example. Okay, so let's pull a major arcana. And same idea, it's energy that you can work with or that is going to be happening around you this month. But there's something you're needing to stand back and really don't rush anything this month. Okay, yeah, death has come out. Wow. Okay, so that is really transformative, Pisces, especially in the month of, we are in Scorpio season right now. And we will be until, that last, 10 days of November. But death has come out. So there's definitely going to be some need that is needing to be cut out of your life. Something needs to die out from your life. Something's transforming in your life. But as the Falcon speaks, Don't be fearful. Don't worry. Don't get scared. You are protected and all is going to be well. So the death card can be a little bit unnerving, right? It's not always easy to make changes, but trust that whatever changes are coming in that need to happen are going to be for your higher good, and you are protected. You have nothing to fear here. So let's get into the tarot and keep these energies in mind as we do. I'm going to start with the Light Seers deck here. Okay. Let's begin. Please show me clearly, Spirit. Okay, right off the part. Oh my gosh. Judgment has popped out. Okay, so Judgment speaks of, you know, after maybe a storm has happened, something has happened here, relationship, career-wise, something that has maybe shook you to the core. Judgment comes along to say you are going to rise just like the phoenix does. You're going to be reborn, rebirthed, re-energized. You're going to be in power again if you have been feeling a little off kilter. And, you know, we could be talking about your past, we could be talking about your present, could be your future. Like I said, it's going to differ for everyone. But this is a beautiful card because Judgment always brings balance back in. It restores the faith. It can also speak of forgiveness. So let's see, we're going to have to get a little bit more. Please show me clearly, Spirit, what other messages for our Pisces. This one for sure. Thank you. Okay, Ace of Cups. Okay, Ace of Cups is, you know, something new that really lights your heart up. Cups are our emotions. They are you. You are cups. You are the water element. So this is the province. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. This is the promise of this new start for you emotionally. And it's a beautiful one. Could be a creative process, perhaps. Let's see, what else? Please show me clearly. There's a card that is already... Well, is that not just the strangest thing? Pisces. This belongs to my Millennium deck here. I have no idea how this card got into this deck. Two completely different decks. I cleanse and meditate on each sign before I do it. I make sure the cards are all shuffled and cleansed and organized. So I do not know how this has happened, but you're getting double judgment here. This is quite insane to me. The Aeon is judgment in this specific deck. And I just said death. I'm having a hard time speaking right now. Very powerful and very strange. So there is something that is, you're going to get some judgment on. Excuse me, I'm just going to take my sweater. I'm getting a little hot in here, which is quite interesting because it's quite chilly outside. All right, there. Getting too hot. Must be your energy, Pisces. Okay, you have the judgment that has come out twice, so there's something really powerful happening here. There is like this new rebirth happening this month, which is beautiful because you do have death. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what else. I just don't understand how that card got in here. Very strange. Spirit, please show me clearly. What do you have for Pisces for November? What is this judgment about? Twice. They really must have wanted you to have that. Ooh. Okay, well, this one came out. Six of Pentacles. Okay, we're going to take them. Seven of Wands, bottom of the deck. Give me a moment. Let's just see what we have here. So we got Judgment twice. I'm going to put that together. We have Ace of Cups. We have Six of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Knight of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Wow. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. King of Swords. All right, I'm just going to need a moment here. This is a lot of energy. Whew. Okay, so 7 of Wands, 4 of Wands, okay. All right, so Pisces, with the Falcon that came out, which was to observe, right? Something is changing in your life, in your world, that is really going to bring some deep transformation for you. Perhaps you've been sitting in a place where you're feeling the Five of Pentacles because it has come out. And I don't feel like this is for the future. It could be referring to your present right now. But Five of Pentacles is a worry card. Pentacles are our tangible things, our money, our finances. It can also be your self-confidence for some. I do read Pentacles that way as well. But the Five of Pentacles is suggesting that there may be something that you're really concerned about, and that maybe you're worried that you're not going to have enough resources. This person is sitting here just kind of terrified and scared and feeling very depressed about their situation. Can be feeling of being left out in the cold as well. But in this card, what I love is that the key is just right over here and the lock is here, and that's all you got to do is turn around and look. You can find your freedom from this. So you may be feeling this way right now for some reason. Maybe you have changed careers. Maybe you have, unfortunately, maybe you've lost a job. Maybe there's just something that is really just freaking you out a bit. But Spirit wants you to know that you are going to be, you're going to be okay. You are protected here. I'm drawn to the Knight of Pentacles next. And the Knight of Pentacles, again, a lot of Pentacles here, like a lot of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is making a really solid plan moving forward and making sure that you are taking your time so that you can be very methodical on the direction you want to go. The Knight of Pentacles always gets to the goal line, and he always gets what he wants, but he does it in a way that is a little bit more slower and a lot more steady, more solid. He really puts a plan in play on how he's going to get there. So Spirit is really suggesting here that there may be this need for you to think outside the box is coming to me. Think outside the box and open yourself up to maybe something new. Maybe something that you didn't really think that you might enjoy or that you could possibly do, but it will bring some balance to your life. Ace of Cups, as I said, this is this really beautiful new promise of a new emotional fulfillment. Could be a new relationship as well for some of you, if this is applying. But we have the Six of Pentacles, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles is saying that there is going to be balance brought in. Six of Pentacles is all about what you give, you receive. What you receive, you give. It is a beautiful harmony of our tangible things. And then Seven of Pentacles beneath is saying, is what I'm putting in, am I going to get the return? It's checking your harvest. And it looks like you will get the harvest because there's a lot of coins growing here. You know, he's got a tiny little plant up at the top, but underneath, look at what's growing, what is prospering. So there is this really beautiful energy here in this reading that is really, Spirit really wants you to know if you're having any kind of doubts or you're concerned about something, you don't have to be. Going back to that Falcon, know that you're protected. Don't let your fears get to you. You have the potential and the possible beautiful fortune awaiting you moving forward in November here. Even if at the moment when you're hearing this, maybe you're still feeling pretty scared about something here, I have to tell you not to be, because Spirit is totally giving it to you as success. And why do I say success? Well, because the Wheel of Fortune is right beside the Seven of Pentacles. And the Wheel of Fortune is saying you're going to have more than enough money. You are going to be financially doing well. The wheel is moving in your direction for your purpose, your higher purpose. And whatever this is, Pisces, it's coming in quick because we have the Eight of Wands. Wands are our fire element. Excuse me. So our passions, our creations, our maybe even entrepreneurship for some of you. This can mean messages coming in really fast as well. So maybe if you're applying for a new career, new job, maybe you're doing something like that. Maybe you're going back to school. I don't know. But it's going to come in really fast, and I feel like it's going to be really positive news, really positive energy. You're not going to be feeling the Five of Pentacles anymore once this news comes in. And it seems like you're going to go really fast towards it because you got the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is one of the fastest knights in the whole deck. And he's very determined to go exactly forward where he wants to head. I mean, he's not hesitating here. He's moving quite quickly. And then you also have the King of Swords. So you're going from the Knight of Swords to the King of Swords. And King of Swords is very clear-minded, very... what is this noise I'm hearing? Excuse me. Just hearing some really strange noise. Okay. King of Swords is clarity of the mind. You know, he is full of... He communicates very clearly. He's very direct. He's very logical. Can be a little bit cold. Maybe that's some of the energy that you're going to have to embody in November, because you are Pisces and you're a water sign. So you are, you know, more emotional. You're more sensitive, which is so beautiful. But you're also very logical too. You know, you're the two fishes. So bring in your logic, bring in that King of Swords energy. And if you need to use your sword to really cut something out that might not be good for you, but I'm not really getting that feeling for this reading. I'm feeling more like you are going to really be clear-minded in how you're moving through the month, and it's going to lead to some kind of success. Spirit's drawing my eyes to the owl here. And owls are wise. Owls know everything. Owls see everything. So this owl is really going very well with this falcon of observing. So maybe this month, Pisces, it's not so much about putting a lot of action in this month. Maybe this is the month where you literally just need to observe, as they suggest, and make your plan on what direction you are wanting to go in. They are suggesting that you follow something that does light your heart up. And my lights just flickered. I don't know. I wonder if the camera caught that. So, confirmation from Spirit for me. That's how I'm taking it. That it's something that makes you feel really inspired and excited to do. And it will be very balanced. And it could be, if you've been applying for jobs or something, maybe you're going to hear really fast this month that you got the position. Maybe if you're starting a new business, or you're going to be you want to be an entrepreneur, or maybe you are, but success is going to start coming fast. You're going to hear things fast. Just looking around to see if there's anything else. I mean, we've got a lot of powerful cards here. I mean, we've got 4 Pentacles. So this does really feel more about your finances, Pisces. And something's changing. Something with the Death card is saying it's one chapter, some part of your life right now is changing. And something new is going to replace it. And you do have the divine energy protecting you all the way here through this. And I do feel like you're going to be in some power position by the end of the month. And your finances are going to be okay. Like, they're going to be all right. If they're not going to be, you're not going to feel like the 5 of Pentacles. Now I just want to look under the deck here. We've got the 7 of Wands, which is really beautiful, because 7 of Wands here is feeling like she's in her own dome, very protected. So if anyone's trying to maybe make you have doubt this month about your capability or your skills or your gifts, put yourself in a bubble just like this figure is. She's very zen. She's very centered. She believes in herself. And she doesn't care that these wands are coming up to kind of almost like provoke her. No, it doesn't matter. She's just in her own little beautiful bubble, and she believes in herself. And nothing's going to shake her from that. And underneath that is the 4 of Wands. So 4 of Wands is, you're going to be celebrating soon. 4 of Wands is totally like lightness, happiness. Look at these people. They're dancing. They got a little tambourine. They're excited and they're feeling joyful. And it's with other people. And it's also recognition, you know, either you or other people recognizing your abilities, your gifts, your strengths, all of that. And then underneath that, if you have been worried about money or what you're going to do, is the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, the lights are flickering like crazy in here. So I feel like Spirit is really giving a lot of energy this reading. My lights don't normally flicker. So anyways, the Nine of Pentacles, beautiful. This is a lot of money coming your way and you being able to be very independent. And look at how happy this person is. Very happy. She's just picking the pentacles right off her trees. They're just growing, growing, growing. So really beautiful reading for you, Pisces. This feels very successful. Whatever this new start is going to be for you. But I don't think you have to worry about this if you have been, or if you're in this place right now. I don't think that this is something you need to worry about. Spirit is saying maybe observe a bit more this month instead of action. Maybe the third week, I'm going to feel like I'll say that the third week of November is maybe when you're going to really start making your move. That's what I'm feeling. I don't normally do like first, second, third, fourth weeks, but sometimes Spirit guides me in this. So if this is you right now, Five of Pentacles, it looks like you're going to have this new spark of ingeniousness of where you want to go, what you want to do. It's going to be kind of passionate for me. I feel like it's going to be, you're going to feel passion for it. And you're going to make your plan. And then it's kind of like you're going to just see how it all starts to go. And then you start moving. And then the Wheel of Fortune starts moving with you. And something changes really fast here with the Eight of Wands and the King of Swords. And, you know, just Judgment showing up twice here. And this one really not even supposed to be in this deck. Just rebirth. There's a rebirth happening for you. A rising up for you. I don't have any doubt about that. They give it to you twice. So let's see if we can get any other kind of clarifiers that may be needed for you. Spirit, is there any other messages for Pisces for the month of November 2021 that you have for them? But don't be afraid. I know that's easier said than to do. Like if you've been struggling financially, or you are worried about struggling financially, especially in these crazy times, please don't, because that'll just take away a little bit of energy. It'll, you know, and you don't need to burden yourself with that. You're going to be okay. You're going to be really great. But there is this change coming in. Something's changing here, and it definitely feels like a career. Ooh, that's a stack. Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Again, another card of, you know, kind of victory. Working really hard and then being able to take a break and celebrate your success. Okay. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Okay, Six of Swords. You're moving away from something that maybe has left you feeling a little freaked out, scared in your mind. Six of Swords is all about that. They're moving from gross waters, crappy, scary waters, to smoother waters. So this is movement again. This is happening this month. Wow. Okay, so then we've got, okay, beautiful. You got an Ace of Coins, and now you got the Ace of, you have the Ace of Cups, now you have the Ace of Coins. Ace of Coins, man. This is a lot of money potentially coming your way. It also is a brand new path to bringing in your pentacles. And it can be a windfall. For some, this card can represent really getting a big chunk of money from somewhere. But if it's not that, because, you know, that's not going to happen for everyone out there, it is this real promise that you are about to embark on a new journey that is going to bring you a lot of pentacles, a lot of coins. Eight of Swords has come out, so you may be in your head about not having enough. Eight of Swords is self-imposed restrictions. But you don't need to stay in this. This can keep us really blocked and miss opportunities if we allow ourselves to see things from that point of view. So really important to be mindful of what you're telling yourself, what you're thinking, what other people are saying to you. If there's any doubters about your ability, don't listen to them. Shut them off. Use that sword, King of Swords, to tell them to go screw off, because you have your belief and your knowledge. You know who you are. You know what you're capable of. And so don't let anyone throw you off course this month about how talented you are. And then the Four of Cups, there may be a feeling. Maybe you're feeling it now, or maybe it'll be in the first little bit of November. But Four of Cups is like, what now? You know, what do I do now? I'm not sure. I've tried these 3 cups. I'm not even interested in the 4th. It's kind of a stagnant energy, a bored energy. So for some of you, you may be in that right now, or you may be in it in the first little bit of November. But give it some time. Spirit is saying, sit back and observe. Take a break if you can. You know, take a few days, weeks, whatever. Get your head straight, make your plan, and really figure out where you want to go. There doesn't feel like this rush, like get on it, go, go, go. Obviously, it's going to, you know, for some of you, maybe this needs to happen now. But for others, the energy that they're giving me for sure is really just observe what needs to change. Observe what needs to be transition for some reason. So maybe for some of you, this is a transition that you're going through. But it is going to be one that ends up to be very positive. I think you're going to be very happy at the end of November. We have the Queen of Wands that has come out. And Queen of Wands is, again, that's an independent card as well. Remember, we had the 9 of Pentacles underneath this, which is saying independence. You've got your own money. You're going to be fine. Queen of Wands is, she is passionate, and she's nurturing, and she is lighthearted, and she laughs, and she really doesn't take things too seriously. So remember not to take anything too seriously. Everything changes fast in this world. Even at times when it doesn't feel like it's changing that fast. We don't ever know what's going on behind the scenes until the divine shows us. So trust this month that you are going to, you're going to be really doing quite well. I do think that there is a big change that is happening this month for you. And let it come in. Embrace it. Just try not to get too scared. Try not to get too in your head about it, because you are going to find your path and you are going to get the opportunities. And I think it's going to come in quite fast after the first or second couple of weeks, I think. So Pisces, it does look really positive for you. You know, just be mindful of what you're saying to yourself and what other people may be saying to you. Try and stay in the present if you can. Easier said than done, but try. Because things can change on a dime. So if you're in a really kind of crappy place right now, you know, you can make the changes to free yourself and really become very successful. If you're not yet. Because obviously some of you are probably extremely successful. Underneath the 6 of Wands is a Hierophant. So maybe some of you are going to be going back to school. Hierophant is all about tradition. This could be about marriage. I'm not picking up on this being a love reading. But this can be about higher learning, higher wisdom. Maybe you're going to be trying something brand new this month that is going to really excite you. Maybe it's going to bring in a lot of good money. Then that's going to excite you. But it looks really great here this month. So Pisces, I'm going to close this reading off by pulling a Pearl of Wisdoms card. And then I'm going to let you go. But it looks beautiful. Remember, you do have the divine highly protecting you. This new birth happening here this month for you. Okay, well, let's get one card, Spirit, for Pearls of Wisdom for our Pisces. And then we'll close this reading off. Okay, that one just flipped. Oh, beautiful. Build on your dreams. There you go. Very much goes with it beautifully with the Ace of Cups. Build on your dreams. Your heart guides you as you resurrect. Okay, well, that is what Judgment card means. Resurrection. Rising up from the ashes. Being that phoenix, you know, rebirth. So, your heart guides you as you resurrect a forgotten dream and gain insights into your own ability. Events are about to change. Yep, so there you go, Pisces. This month, there's going to be a big change for you. Definitely feel like this is career. And maybe there's something you used to do that really lit your heart up. And you've maybe gotten away from that over the last while. but it's going to be maybe resurrected. Maybe for some of you, you're going to be like, oh shit, I forgot I used to do this stuff and I loved it. Let's see how I can make money off of it. Let's see how I can build this into a really awesome, business, career, something like that. But it does look like whatever it is going to bring you the coin. You're going to have coins, Pisces, which is, I'm very happy for you. So Pisces, with that, I hope there was something in here that helps you get through the month of November. Enjoy your month. I wish you a lot of love. Please remember to like, subscribe, leave me a comment if you so feel like it. It does really count to me. And so until next time, I wish you a really great month. It looks very promising. So have a good one and take care of yourself.